spiritual experience to you and then try to get you to duplicate my spiritual experience, it's no longer spiritual. That's when it becomes religion. Okay? Once I try to document my spiritual experience for you to read it and replicate, it's no longer spiritual. It's now religion. Spirituality is intuitive, not intellectual. What do you mean, Brother Ray? I see so many of my brothers and sisters today. They got books on everything. And every time they open their mouth, it is really a phrase or a quote from a book they read. Now, I'm sure many of you who've come out of a church background, you've probably really seen that. Walk up to a person who's a Bible believer or a Christian, every phrase out their mouth is, the Bible said, the Bible said, the Bible said. I ran into a brother like, I said, will you shut the hell up, please? Tell me, what do you think? Everything out your mouth, the Bible says, do you have a mind of your own?
That's right.
Teach. And it's not just the Bible. Muslims do the same thing with the Quran. And I don't mean to be offensive. Please, brothers and sisters, I'm not here to offend anybody. I love every last one of y'all. The only enemy I have is racism. None of you in this room is my enemy. Okay? Please understand that. Now I'm going to say some stuff that some of y'all in this room ain't going to like, though. I'm saying it not because I got something against you. I'm saying because I love you. I'm trying to set you free.
That's right.
Okay? Out of respect to your own intellect, please stop saying the Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us. Told you somebody was going to like it. Let me tell you why I say that. I'm not saying that anything that Elijah Muhammad taught was in error. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying, as an educator, as a scientist, as a scholar, there's nothing more belittling to your own intellect than to repeat to me what somebody told you and you didn't research it to find out the validity of it for yourself.
That's right. That's right.
I'm saying to you. Okay? See, as long I tell the brothers and sisters at the African village, whatever y'all do not go out of here and say, Pastor Ray teaches us such as don't embarrass me like that. I didn't call y'all together to brainwash you. I didn't call y'all together to tell you what to think. I called y'all together to teach you. And to try to get you to learn how to think.
That's right.
And that's why any of you have listened to any of my lectures, if you listen to 30 minutes of it, you probably heard me say time and time again, don't take my word for what I'm saying. Go do your own research. Have you ever heard me say that? This way, when you talk, it ain't what Pastor Ray teaches. My job is to lead you to knowledge. Your job is to verify. That's the difference, brothers and sisters, between faith and fact. Grab what I'm saying here. People come up to me all the time and say, Brother Ray, what do you believe? What do you believe? But do you believe da-da-da? Do you believe da-da-da-da-da? See, y'all, I outgrew that long time ago.
That's right.
You know why I say that? Follow what I'm saying. Faith is belief in unverified thought. Can I talk to y'all? Faith is belief in unverified thought. Now, check this out. How many of y'all believe that I have a remote control mechanism in my pocket?
There you go.
Okay, there's a hand. There's another hand. Cool. There's another hand. You believe that, don't you? That's faith. It was real deep. I was real deep. I ain't got one in my pocket. You were led to believe it, though.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
No, I don't have it in my pocket, so your faith is in vain. Now, How many of y'all know that I have a pointer in my hand? Look at the hand. Look at the person nearest you and say, when you have knowledge,
When you have knowledge,
you don't need faith.
You don't need faith.
When you know something, you don't have to believe it.
That's right. Wake him up there, Apostle. Wake him up.
Okay? And that's the whole basis of religion. Religion is about faith. And then what they did is they put a built-in self-defense mechanism into their program which tells you without faith it is impossible to please God. Did they teach you that?
yeah.
Which means the only way you can please God is to believe in what you can't verify. Wow. And then want to try to get you to take a course in theology. Why are you enrolling in a course for something that you can't validate? Who's the fool? Am I making sense, people?
Yes, sir.
See, that's European way of thinking. Africans did not have a thing called theology. Africans simply knew. They didn't believe. They knew that God is. Africans would inhale and know
That's God.
that that's God.
Yep.
Africans would look at a tree and know that's the manifestation of God. Africans would look at a baby being born and know that God is. That's not faith, man. That's fact. Okay? Y'all all right? It's intuitive, not intellectual. Spirituality is intuitive. What does that mean? That means that it's in here, in your innermost being. It is not contaminated with information. Spirituality is not contaminated with information. And that's where I have to be honest with y'all, that's where I'm a little bit despondent for many of our people. Because many of us think that the more we read, the more spiritual we become. Don't mistake what I'm saying. I'm just trying to share something I said with y'all not too long ago. I think it was just last week. And so Dr. Morgan was out with us and he did our fall conference for us. And we got together, the ministers and all, fellowship afterwards. And I think it was in that setting, Ray. Didn't I say something like, I don't want to meet another African conscious person? Didn't I say that? Now let me explain what I meant, y'all, by that. I'm so tired of running into African conscious people. We got all this damn knowledge up here. And their life is worthless. I'm so tired of running into brothers who got all this and can't get a job. Or better yet, they won't get a job. I'm sick and tired of seeing my people walking around looking like they got all of the African philosophical anthropological concept there is up here in their head. And they won't take care of their child.
Wow.
That is backwards, man. That's what happens when all of your Africanness is intellectual and not intuitive. I'm going to break it down to you, man, the difference between intuition and intellect. Spirituality is individualistically unique. It is yours. It's your experience.
Right.
It's not somebody else's with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
It's not defined or regulated by someone else, any religious organization, belief, or doctrinal statement. Now, here we go. Look at this illustration I have here. Follow this well. Here we have 3 circles. Let me start with the most important one. The inner circle. What is it called? Spirit, right? This outer the middle circle is called what?